Let me move myself. Hold
Yeah,
on.
why don't you come on over here? Come
On
hang
the
out
walk.
with me over here.
Hi there. Is this a good area?
Yeah, it's good.
Is this good? Hold on, let me see the stream. Am I above you? Hi there. Oh wait, hi chat. You're above my forehead. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna eat your words.
Yeah,
I'm never.
you have eclipsed me.
All right, there we
There
go.
we go. There we go.
Oh,
I'll
should I make myself a little bigger?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. There we go. There we go. Now we're nice and cozy.
Yeah.
So today's birthday day, I wanted to have it to do a little bit with eBay. And I'm like, what has to do with eBay? Blue. So I was like, Blue Jays. And I'm like, wait, I already did Blue Jays. Eastern Bluebird. I already did that. Eastern, or the Great Tits are blue. Oh, wait, I already did them. Blue-footed boobies? I already did them. I've done almost all the great blue birds. But not this one. Today's bird of the day is the Blue Rock Thrush.
Ooh,
oh my gosh, look at that pretty bird.
Rock thrust.
Not thrust. Thrush. Thrush.
Does it add a point to my unsafe-ness?
But yeah, look at these little fellers. Very cute little birds. I love the little orange bellies on them. Oh, looks so good with the blue. Looks so
It's
good
a bit like burgundy. Reminds me a bit of my shirt right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very cute little birds. Let me tell you a little bit about them. So they're about 8.3 to 9.1 inches long and about 13 to 4.5 wingspan. So that puts about the same size as a robin, maybe an American robin. So you know, kind of halfway between like an American cardinal and American robin, about that size. You know, small but not that small. It's not like finch small.
They live in Italy.
They do live in Italy. So you can see that big giant range there. So I believe the green areas, you're gonna find them, like the dark green areas, you'll find them year round. In the lighter blue areas is where you're gonna find them in the winter time. And like the greenish, the more main green areas is kind of like that's where they're sometimes only in the winter, or you may just find them migrating. I know like the teal is like their migratory thing, so it's like they're gonna be all over the place. And then, as you can see, pretty much right in the middle of the Eurasian and African areas, you're just gonna be kind of right up there north of the equator. And yeah, very very widespread bird. You're gonna find them all over the place.
If I were to be reincarnated as a bird, I would hope to God I'm this bird because they're blue and they live in Italy. I'm like, damn it, that's my dream.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You look at it, it's like they're mostly on the coastal areas of Italy. It looks, you see those like that strip in the middle where they're not quite found. But then they are also all the way over in Japan and lots of China and stuff. So yeah, very, very widespread little birds.
I would also like to visit China one day. Oh, now I really wish to be this bird. God.
I guess I picked a good one. And their lifespan is average, about 5 to 10 years, which for a bird this size is actually pretty good. That's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. That's longer than most birds of their size. So
what would the average lifespan be for like other birds of this size?
Like 2 to 4 years.
Oh God, that's terrible. Why is it mainly 2 to 4? Is it because like the other predators of out there?
Predation. Yeah, it's predation. Little birds are snacks for cats and raccoons and weasels and bigger birds.
I want them to live longer.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of birds, like, you have your big birds of prey. They're really only in danger of being a prey when they're babies. Once they're full grown, nobody gonna mess with them.
Yeah.
But, so here's a fun thing. On the last page, I was listening to the taxonomical information, and go back to that. They're in the family Muscicapidae, which is Old World flycatchers. Old World flycatchers are not thrushes. They are chats. This is a bird that when it was originally named, they gave it the wrong name. They called it a thrush, and then, like, 50 years later, ornithologists were like, hey guys, this is a chat and not a thrush. So the Blue Rock Thrush should actually be the Blue Rock Chat, but they didn't rename it. They're just like, nope, misnomer. Kind of like how the Australian magpie is not a magpie.
Mm-mm.
And the white-winged chough is not a chough. It, and like, I think the great egret is actually a crane. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of mislabeled birds out there because early ornithologists, not so good at it. Not so good at it. Now, these little guys are omnivorous, so they're going to eat your berries and your seeds and all that kind of good stuff, but they also, they love their bugs. They love bugs, and sometimes they'll even eat tiny, there's some really tiny little species of lizards, and they'll eat those. And I think they've even been seen to eat like little baby frogs and stuff like that, so it's just like, yeah, if it's small enough to fit in their beak, they're gonna eat it.
Yummy, as it should be. If it fits, I eat.
Yeah. Now, one of the main reasons that they're called a rock thrush is because of where they build their nests. They like to build their nests in rocky sides of mountains and boulders and stuff, and find like little holes and crevices. Nice little safe spots. That's where they like to do their nests. So not so big on the trees and building nests. They're gonna bring a little sticks and twigs and mud into a little hole in a rock and make a nice little nest there. And then they're going to lay 3 to 5 eggs. And, depending on where they are, sometimes they'll only do 1 per year, but sometimes they'll have up to 3 per year. And usually a male is going to help raise the babies, and once the babies are born, so the female's going to do the incubating, but the male's going to be feeding her and then the babies once they're born. But it's one of those weird situations where it's just like, yeah, the ladies kind of get around during mating season. They'll pair with a male, but in like 70% of cases, the paired male is not the biological father. Yeah.
You are not the father. Oh my god.
But turns out that's shockingly common in the bird world. It's far more common than you would think. Damn, especially with little birds.
Damn, these female birds go around.
Hey, it's a survival thing. It's like, hey, I want to have babies, and so lots of males gives you a good chance of getting pregnant and having some babies, and then there you go. There it works.
Don't worry about it. At the end of the day, it's your kid. Don't worry about it, all right?
Yeah. So, I'm going to play a little video here. And, here, let me share it with you on, let me share so you can hear it too, eBay.
Gimme. Ooh, video. All right.
Video player. We'll just pop that up on there.
I see it.
It's not the right size. Let me resize this. But look at that. Look at that little feller. Let's hear what they sound like.
Look at that beauty. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's looking at me. Hi there.
Yeah. They are very cute. They are so cute.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Very complex songs. They're capable of making lots of different noises and lots of different songs and singings and calls for all sorts of purposes. Some for mating purposes, some for warnings. They're just such a cute little cutie.
Very cutie. Cutie patooties indeed.
Now you may notice that this one does not have the orange belly of the other one. They are both rock thrushes, but there are a couple different subspecies, so not all of them have the orange belly. It is it is basically, just think of it as like a different breed of the same kind of bird.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I did not know. I love birds.
So
Especially
cool.
Blue ones. I love the blue bird. Oh, it's so cute. I want to hold it and cuddle with it.
Well, the rock thrush is very much a bird that loves to be in the mountainous regions. The vast majority of their population is actually over in Asia, over in the Himalayas. That's where you're going to find most of them. So yeah, they are found in Italy, but most of your you're going to find most of them in Kazakhstan, China, Nepal, Bangladesh, India, that area over there. The Himalayas. Wonderful area. And as I was saying, their songs are very complicated, very complex, capable of doing lots of different sounds, and they've even been known to imitate other birds. Do like, I'm gonna make fun of you, mocking you. Yes, they do that. They do that.
Damn, they sound like troublemakers. They get around and they're a bit of a troublemaker.
Mm-hmm. And now an interesting thing about this bird is that most birds, they're either going to be sky hunters, like, you ever seen swallows flying around? They're sky hunters. They get all their bugs out of the air. Or they're going to be ground foragers. And these are one of the few birds that does both. They're great at catching flies and stuff in the air, but they also will spend a lot of time on the ground trying to find grubs and other little stuff like that. So they'll very opportunistic and good at getting food any way they can. So it's pretty impressive. I like it.
Very. They could do everything, it seems. Oh, I love them. They're very talented birds.
Yep. And population-wise is estimated to be in the millions. And they have seen no signs of population decline. So they are considered to be an animal of least concern. Not endangered in any way. So that's good. And then culturally, they are the national bird of the country of Malta. They had a coin, as you can see down there. Now, this coin is no longer in circulation, no longer used. But, the rock thrush was on this 20-unit coin. Yeah. So
they were a currency at one point. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh. They're lovely birds.
So, and as you can see on this final picture here, that is the female on the left. The females don't have the blue hair.
Oh, come on!
I mean, other than, blue jay females are bright blue, but, eastern bluebirds females aren't blue.
Always the male species that are the most beautiful, in my opinion.
It's... For the most part, the male birds are going to be prettier. But my thoughts, I like these birds. I think they're really cute. I think they're really fun. I think I love their ability to hunt and get food anywhere. And the nice little social birds. And they're so cute. Great songs.
Is there any bird that you, that's your least favorite? Not like you dislike, but like, you know what? I could do without this bird.
Yeah, the giant petrel. Well established. They're like giant, ugly, vomiting, penguin-killing trash birds.
Is that the ones like they vomit like on the trees? Like, bleh!
Yeah, they more vomit on anything they see as a threat.
Oh yeah, but like they're commonly on trees. Because I remember I saw a video of like this new reporter's dude. Like he got vomit on by one of those birds on a tree. I'm like, oh god.
Maybe they're really more of an aquatic bird. Hang out in Antarctic regions.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the only bird that hunts baby penguins.
No, not the penguins! Not the penguins! Those damn birds! They do need to be extinct.
But but the blue rock thrush? Love the blue rock thrush. Wonderful little cuties.
They are.
Hope I can see them someday.
And they live in Italy. My dream, literally. Yeah. I'll be reincarnated as a male version to maintain my blueness.
You could just be a female one and just, dye your hair.
Although, actually, this is part of my VTuber lore a bit. Since I am a dream girl, I am fit to epic girls, like what their ideal image. So I could have an image of a man if I wanted. If that is what the ladies like. Yeah. So, if I am to be reincarnated as a bird, it wouldn't be a shock if I was reincarnated as a male one.
Yeah. Or peacock.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to call this bird of the day done, and we're going to get back to the Sunday dusk.
Yeah.